Game 2.
5 seconds remaining.
You know there are 20 people involved in this lobby.
There's so many.
Or is it something like that? It's like 18.
This is what happens when there's a lot of also immortal divines to.
It's nice. We might be able to have in-houses more often.
They're happening literally 3 times a week. That's always going to happen now. If you can do 4, 5, 6, 20, you can do 20 a week if you want. I'm only casting 3 of them.
Understandable.
There's be way too many otherwise. I mean, 4 days a week I have some kind of Dota-based commitment now. 5 days sometimes.
Why are people banning Lena?
It's just an annoying support to deal with, I guess.
I've not seen it in in-houses recently, though.
It's been banned a lot.
This is true.
It's been first phase banned quite often. I mean, we've seen... It used to be Royd's mid laner, right? That was sort of like a famous one. We've seen the odd pos 4 laner have quite good effect. I can't remember exactly who was playing it. But we have seen it.
Lena, that's why it's banned.
Oh, yeah. Xokn Lena. Huge
is it
strike
Lich
raise.
ban as well against DoKn?
Abaddon ban.
It's quite funny when like you've got someone who's like Guardian rank and you still got to ban their hero because they're just too good. And it's such a weird hero to be really good at as well, Lich, because it seems like a fairly simple hero, but he's genuinely really good at it. It's impressive, actually. I like seeing it.
I found it quite amusing last game. Because I was like, oh, Shadow Shaman's just like, Lich, you just channeled the stun again.
Sinister Gaze is quite different to Shackles, though.
It's a bit, yeah.
Yeah, much faster cast time, doesn't last as long, but it brings them closer to you, so that's nice. Drains their mana. And these are some really fast picks. We haven't even dipped into reserve time yet.
Doom into Rubik.
And another pick. Slardar and Rubik. Okay, quite an aggressive offlane. Slardar is definitely more aggressive than Doom, though. Doom is not... I mean, I've seen the pros start doing this as well. You don't just max Devour first now. You get like a point of it. But then you do max Scorched Earth and maybe get a point Infernal Blade just for the early game fighting. So he can do that.
If you max Scorched Earth and then get like a drum, you have like 450 move speed when you're in a fight.
Oh yeah, it's pretty fast. But just Scorched Earth does a lot of damage. Like if you can get the whole duration off. I think it does last quite a long time though. But it works in lane. Does a lot of damage in lane. You just run at them and right click them.
60 damage per second for 15 seconds in a 600 AoE.
Is that max rank?
That is max rank.
Okay, so it goes 15, 30, 45, 60, I guess, damage per second. So if you have max Devour, you don't really do a lot, unless you can eat one of the higher rank creeps, but even they're not super powerful. So it depends how he plays the Doom. We'll see. Axe is banned this time. Not a surprise. Spectre banned as well. Dra Ranger. All the standard bans, as some of them from last game.
Still no Tiny ban.
DoKn's not playing.
Oh, this is true.
That is true.
Belial could play it. I've seen him play Possible Tiny a couple times.
Yeah, he's played a fair bit of Tiny actually. It's not his first time on Pos4 Tiny. Monkey King ban. We keep seeing these Monkey King bans, but no one plays Monkey King ever. Like whenever it's available, no one picks it.
Kinder plays it apparently, but I don't know if he'll be on core or not. I can't imagine so, but we'll see.
Wait, who did you say plays it?
Kinder plays it.
Oh, he does. Okay.
His 3 most played this month are Void Spirit, Arc Warden, and Monkey King.
Okay.
Presumably all his cores.
Ursa banned. We've seen a fair bit of Ursa, to be fair. I feel like the Phantom Lancer ban is coming just off that one game where Phantom Lancer did well. I mean, as soon as that game happened, he started being banned. But he was never banned before that.
Seconds remaining.
I just realised DoKn is in this voice chat. Hello.
Oh yeah, he's just chilling.
He's a lurking.
I feel like 5 casters might be slightly too many.
That's DoKn's hero.
Lion, okay.
He plays Lion, Lich, and what's the other one?
Bane? Shadow Shaman?
Lena?
It might have been Shadow Shaman, but I haven't seen him play it recently.
I mean, I like Lion as a hero. He's my most played support hero by far. Like whenever I had to play support, I used to play Lion. The problem with Lion is he's quite weak in lane.
Yeah. His third hero is Witch Doctor, normally.
Also a good hero. I mean, Witch Doctor versus Lion in lane, I would much rather have a Witch Doctor if I was playing a core, because Witch Doctor is way more powerful in the early game. As soon as Lion hits 6, he can turn up to another lane, just instantly kill the core. That's great. But in the lane, he does struggle a bit. I like Chaos Knight. I'm not sure how well he does into Enchantress. Maybe it's okay.
Can't Enchantress just steal your ulti illusions?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. If Enchantress knows that, we have seen Enchantresses before who don't realise that you can enchant illusions.
Or
10 seconds
does
remaining.
that not work anymore since they're now strong illusions?
Oh, you think strong illusions are exempt? I don't think so.
I don't know.
The only illusion... Enchantress definitely can't take over Vengeful Spirits one. Can you just have a quick check?
I will have a look.
Yeah, because I feel like that's quite a big counter, being able to take one of Chaos Knight's illusions, because they are very strong. It's also weird that Enchantress can do it, but Chen can't. Like, Chen can't convert an illusion, but Enchantress can.
I think it's because Enchantress is temporary, but I'm not sure.
But illusions are temporary anyway.
Casting enchant on heroes, including clones and strong illusions, slows... Okay, so strong illusions can't be stolen.
Is that really true?
Strong illusions are Phantasm illusions and Venge illusions.
Oh, so you actually can't steal a Chaos Knight illusion with Enchantress. Wow.
You would be able to steal a Manta one, though.
Yeah. Chaos Knights don't always build Manta, it depends.
Yeah.
Okay, Sven is a good hero, just in this meta. You've got Cleave, so you can smack all of Chaos Knight's illusions. He's quite tanky, or reasonably tanky. So I can see that working.
I think a Death Prophet on Dire might be quite good. The 3 beefy heroes on Radiant to suck health off, and as soon as you get your ultimate off, it doesn't matter if you're doomed anymore.
Yes. Yeah, Death Prophet could work, I agree with you. I think Timbersaw could work as well.
Timbersaw could. I always forget that Ogre's not a strength hero.
Oh yeah, you're right, what Tim says. Remember when Lion could just one-shot Chaos Knight's illusions with the mana drain and the AoE hex? You can still do it to Naga Siren. I remember playing a game, I think it was with Ross, Drekkon. He was playing Lion, he got the multi-mana drain talent and eventually the AoE hex. We played a very long game against a Naga Siren, and Ross's net worth was nearly at the top because he killed so many Naga illusions with the mana drain and with the hex, and the Naga player was like, this is ridiculous. Just said in all chat. It was amazing.
So, when you mana drain illusions, does it start the mana drain? You get like a couple of bits of mana, or does it instantly kill them?
The first tick of it, so I think it's point something seconds, you don't get any mana, no. But it doesn't instantly delete them. It takes like one tick, which is like 0.2 seconds or something. It's quite quick. So you don't get mana, it just kills them.
Is there something we're missing here? Because the Tinker's banned again, and I don't think anyone here plays it.
Some hidden Tinker main. I don't feel like you'd want to pay Tinker into a Doom and a Sven. That feels pretty harsh for me, if I was a Tinker. Maybe a Doom is okay, actually, because you're going to stay quite far away from him. Sven is just so annoying these days. But actually, Tinker has a Blink Dagger. So you can always blink away from the Sven.
He still follows you if he has Axe, though.
Not with Blink.
Oh no, he doesn't. You're right, actually.
But if you had a Zeus ult, the Zeus counters Tinker anyway, doesn't it? So it doesn't matter. Zeus horribly counters Tinker.
So they need a mid on Radiant. Unless it's like a mid Enchantress or something weird.
Ollie used to play mid Enchantress, but he hasn't done that for a long time now.
Who was it that was playing mid Doom a while back? Was that Ollie as well?
Ollie did as well, yeah, but it's very meta in NA. And just it is meta in general. Doom is a good mid hero. He is a good mid hero.
Dire team pick.
Oh, there you go. Not that there was a Tinker, but I like Zeus. A lot of damage. I don't feel like the Dire are necessarily going to be able to jump on the Zeus that easily. Like Chaos Knight might have Reality Rift, but they don't have like very long range Blink Assassins. I guess you have to be careful for Slardar, for example, but I think Zeus is a good pick here. You've got
5 seconds.
For it.
I mean, they've got Sven and Doom to run in front of him and Ogre, so they've got lots of front line, and you have to focus the Sven. But if you focus the Sven, Zeus is going to kill you with all this really high magic damage. But then if you try and kill the Zeus, Sven is just going to smack you with his massive physical damage. So they complement each other nicely.
I think Zeus is going to do so much damage to the Chaos Knight with the passive.
Yeah, and just killing the illusions, spamming the chain lightning on them.
Yeah.
The arc lightning. You have to build pipe on Slardar this game, even if he doesn't want to, Tim. I know. You want to build drums or Vlads or Salt Cuirass or whatever other cool items, Echo Saber, but someone has to build pipe, because if you don't build pipe against Zeus, you're kind of asking to lose. Either that or you rush BKBs. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I like Radiant's draft a lot. I think it kind of... I know Tim said it feels a bit disconnected, but they've got damage. They've got the buff from Ogre Magi. That's really nice for Sven and for Doom, even for Enchantress. They're covered in physical. They're covered in magical. They've got Doom, so they can Doom a key target. Why is Slardar Pipe that bad? Pango Pipe is fine too. I feel like Pipe is fine on any hero, honestly. You have to get a pipe against Zeus. It doesn't matter who you are. You have to build one. And their final pick, Morphling.
Choose your hero.
Okay, is Morphling a hero you want to build into that team play? I mean, Morphling does struggle a little bit against Zeus. A lot of burst magic damage. But if you're a good Morphling player, I think you can still win a lane against Zeus. Gonna be interesting. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Ags on Slardar, especially Slardar 3. Maybe not if it's like a... Well, do you run Slardar Pos 1? Not very often. But yeah, I like Ags on Slardar 3. A lot of status resistance, a lot of regen, a lot of move speed.
Okay, spitball idea, this is probably never going to happen.
Yeah.
But what if the Chaos Knight goes Ags and makes 4 illusions of the Morphling?
I think that's fine. Like, Morphling illusions are so strong because Morphling's agi is so high. So, you could do it.
Would if Morphling morphs into an enemy or someone on his own team,
Yeah.
if CK has Ag, does it make it of Morphling or who Morphling is?
I think it makes it who Morphling is.
So if Morphling was morphed into Sven and CK had Ag, will there be Sven?
I feel like it would be,
or would it be Morphlings?
I think they would be Sven illusions with Morphling stats.
Yeah, but I was thinking you get Ags on Morphling as well, right? Chaos Knight Ags the Morphling, then Morphling turns into Chaos Knight and Reality Rifts all of his illusions in.
Oh my god, my PC will lag.
I don't think that would work though, because the Chaos Knight's illusions, he'd have to Reality Rift.
No, but you become Reality Rift, because you become Chaos Knight when you're Morphling. So surely Reality Rift takes all of your illusions in.
Yeah, but they're not Morphling's illusions.
Does Morphling not get to control them? Are they your illusions?
No, they're Chaos Knight's illusions.
Oh, does Chaos Knight keep them still?
Yeah.
Oh.
Although they have changed the Ags actually slightly since I last checked it. So it makes one extra one for Chaos Knight, but it makes one of every other teammate you have.
Wait, when it says creates an additional illusion for Chaos Knight as well, does that mean if you cast it on an ally, you still get one Chaos Knight?
No, you can't cast it on other players. You cast it, it makes 4 for yourself, and it makes one of every other ally.
Creates an illusion of allied heroes, creates an additional... So you still cast it on yourself, but then it makes one of allies as well?
Yes.
What, every ally on the map?
I think so. I don't think there's a range.
Global. It globally creates an illusion of every hero on the map.
I'm gonna check it.
I will admit I have never seen a Chaos Knight Ags.
I saw the old one once or twice. So, when upgraded, Phantasm creates an illusion of every allied hero, which are under Chaos Knight's control. This applies the basic Dispel on the allies as well, but does not disjoint projectiles. The allies and illusions use the same formation as Chaos Knight does and get their position shuffled with their illusions as well, so I think it's global.
What?
And it does the thing where it shuffles the illusions around with the hero.
Globally dispels and makes an illusion of everyone. Wait, the illusion is created from their hero, where the hero is.
It's only a basic dispel.
Yeah, it's only a basic. It's not a hard dispel. It's like when Naga casts Mirror Image, it does that to every allied hero on the map.
I feel like...
That doesn't seem that bad.
I feel like it's such an interesting Ags, but you never see it. Like, I'd love to see a setup where that works. Another one I really like is the Lycan one.
Okay, this sounds super greedy, but I wonder if you could do it like people were doing on Sniper, where you just go Ags as a pos 4, and you just be a stun bot with a Reality Rift.
Yeah, I mean, Chaos Bolt hits hard, right? Up to 300 damage, but 4 seconds stun. Guaranteed 2 seconds point click. But I don't feel like Chaos Knight is strong enough as a support.
Maybe not. He's decent stats. He had 5 armor at level 1.
Does he have 5 armor?
Yeah.
Wow, 5 armor and
7
68 base damage. Okay.
and almost 700 health. It's about the same stats as Ogre actually. That's not too
Or,
bad.
okay, it's like Spirit Breaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I guess you would get like the move speed and the cooldown reduction talent.
How strong are the illusions? Are they the same strength as the one Chaos Knight makes for himself?
Yeah, it's the same strength.
So 100% damage. 100% damage. What? It's just absurd, honestly. Especially if you're already an illusion hero on your team. Like, what if you create a Meepo clone as well?
I'd imagine if you have a Meepo on your team, it would make one of each Meepo, right? Or is that
No,
not how
I
it
wouldn't
works?
make one of each Meepo.
Would it not? There's a hero.
Yeah, but it's not going to make 5 more Meepo clones.
I'm going to test the start of this game now.
There's no way.
I hope it
There's
does.
no way.
Like 20 illusions on the map suddenly. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now I need to test possible Chaos Knight. I hope I'm not greedy
Oh,
if I do
no.
that.
Oh no.
Right, well, you test it in your own time. It's a bit of a fight, but I think Midnight's
You
being
test it in
slapped
your
by
solo
Drekkon.
rank.
Belial,
no,
look
but
at
no.
Belial clicking. He is clicking
Oh.
so aggressive. Midnight, he actually just gets out of range, gets the whole salve off, and now Belial's in trouble. Nice positioning with the tango. So what I like about Belial there is even though Midnight was in danger, Belial did not stop right-clicking. Look how many right-click he's done. I'm sure if we looked at damage done at this point, it would be Belial on top, because he just spammed right-click the entire time.
So
He really knows what he's doing in the pot lane, in the off lane.
this time in the dire safe lane, there's a camp blocked again, but it's the large camp.
In the dire safe lane. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, they're going in again on bot. Another fight. This time they're going Belial. Belial is right-clicking as hard as he can. Midnight's trying to go for stones. Only level 1. He's going to get another stun. Is it enough? He does not have Orb of Venom on the Slardar.
Oh, Salve cancel.
Yeah, cancelled it. And the Kinder Surprise is going to go down. Midnight finds the first blood. Another
Great
stun.
ball.
He was only level 1 on the Slardar, yet he's done so much work. They're going to find the second kill. Belial, what an incredible player in the off lane. Nice right clicks from Midnight too. Long
That's
fight against Slardar you do not want, do you?
No.
Interesting mid. I think Morphling versus Zeus is an interesting matchup, but I feel like if the Morphling is a really good player, knows what he's doing, Morphling has the advantage. But Zeus should be looking to max Lightning Bolt in this build, in this lane.
I feel like if you didn't know how a Morphling works, you shouldn't pick Morphling.
Yeah,
Oh,
Or,
True.
or like if you pick Morphling, you sort of know how it works. to an extent.
you can know how it works, but
Jerome, check the Discord. Tim's tested the illusion thing for Meepos. It creates one of each.
it does actually.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what? It actually does it. What? Are you kidding
So-
me? So Meepo poofs in, and then Global Chaos Knight creates another, like, each Meepo with full damage. Holy shit. What? Veteran, literally, I'm glad I got that on cam. Veteran only just instantly deletes Juju, finds a D-ward as well. No, in fact, he misses uphill, so he's going to have to mango for it, which he does. Nice play for Zeus. Okay, we need to play Chaos Knight Meepo then, that's ridiculous.
Oh, if you get Ags on Meepo as well, you get an extra one.
I think he already did. Oh, no, we didn't even do that.
That's without the Ags.
So you can create 5 Meepo clones, and each
Yeah.
clone does 100% damage. Oh, I missed another kill. Bot
They do
lane.
take 325% damage though.
Yeah, but you're trying to kill the Meepos as well. You're trying to find the right Meepos.
True. And the Meepo
What about if there's a Shadow Demon as well? Disrupt.
Oh Jesus.
people and-
Wait, just and then what's the name of that hero? Darkseer. Vacuums
Tim,
everyone in.
Tim, if you're on the stream, can you see if this works with Arc Warden as well?
Tempest double. That's not really.
Yeah. It counts as a hero for most things, right?
It's not a hero though.
Oh yes, not.
It doesn't like the Spirit Bear's not a hero. It wouldn't create a lone druid. Lone druid can't have illusions of his bear.
Well, yeah, the Arc Warden one's weird though, because it counts as heroes for a lot of things that you can color.
Oh, DoKn actually is dewarding that straight away with the sentry that's already there. So xokn just delivered 117 gold to DoKn. That's that friendship,
Question
isn't
mark.
it? It's that friendship.
You were asking for some BM last game, so this time there's a question mark.
Oh yeah, they got that rivalry going. Yeah, you're right in the chat as well. Like Morphling is a really good hero, even against the Zeus, because you can regen so cheaply. But you've got to respect Zeus's burst.
You need to be very conservative with the one charges.
Yeah, you've got to keep your HP just high enough so that Zeus can't one-shot you.
Yeah, you
You're
won't
doing
be
a
able
lot
to
of damage to
one-shot.
Kinder Surprise. Do they have the damage to kill him? When's the bash coming? 2 more hits, 1 more hit, and there's the bash. Doesn't manage
Two
to
stars.
find him. Oh, he does
Two stars
find him.
top lane. Kill
Oh,
top lane.
we're having a look bot though. There's already a fight bot. I can't look at both lanes at once. And they are going to bring Kinder Surprise. Yet another bash. Midnight will find the kill. And yeah, it looks like I missed a fight top as well. I mean, I can't look at both lanes at once. xokn with the question mark, very cheeky.
No, so frawding Chaos bolted them, he got stunned by a lion, and they turned around to kill the lion, but then they still died.
Okay. There's a lot of fighting happening this game. Drekkon is struggling a little bit in this lane. His farm's alright. In fact, no one has any farm in this game. Have you noticed? 5 minutes in, the most last hits is 24.
Oh my god.
What a low farm game this is. Not calling out players for being bad, it just means we've had so much fighting, no one's had time just to last it.
Ah, it does work. It counts as a hero.
What, Dark Warden?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty deadly, to be honest.
I'm just trying to think, is there any other examples of things that count as heroes? That's not right, that's it.
Yeah, I can't think of any others. Because it won't create illusions of illusions, so...
No. I guess the best other thing I can think of is that you could do it on a Phantom Lancer, and then you have a separate limit for the illusion spawned by that one, because it's not his illusion.
And it's very strong as well.
And it's very
damage,
strong.
Yeah. Phantom Lance already has high agi gain and is like an illusion-based hero, so you'd be building a lot of stats. You've got to be careful when Zeus is level 6, because 300 damage, that can happen to you at any time. I mean, for a hero who's like level 3 Lion, 640 max HP.
Okay, Tim, last one. If you get Morphling to morph into someone else, and then you Chaos Knight Ags the Morphling who's morphed, which hero is the illusion?
So just testing out Morphling, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're going on Belial. Do we want to fight this, though? Do they want to fight bot? They've already got level 6 on Midnight, but he hit a creep instead of Drekkon, so Drekkon will be getting out there.
So who controls the Chaos Knight?
Chaos Knight illusions.
Chaos
Chaos
Knight.
Knight does. Yeah, Chaos Knight does.
Oh, okay.
Which is bonkers because they're across the match. I have no idea how you'd micro that shit. But
Yeah.
You just press them all and A-click them into the base. Just hope
I mean,
they
I'd
hit something
imagine-
useful.
yeah, I mean, I imagine you do sort of do what you do with Darkseer Wall, right? You just sort of just select them all and be like, attack this dude, and that person can disappear.
Basically, they're going on Drekkon again. Fade Bolt's been used. Corrosive Haze. Not going to chase him because Warcry makes you pretty speedy, and he's got Phase Boots. Going to do a bit of damage to Kinder Surprise. Drekkon does have a stun if he needs it. Is he going to use it? He's waiting. There's the stun. Double stun. It overlaps a little bit, but now Veteran is here. Doesn't have the cooldown just yet for his Lightning Bolt. There it is.
He's got ult.
Bot will get the kill. I'll use the Lightning Bolt instead. Juju's going to take this time to push the tower. Went for an early Morbid Mass. That's smart against the Zeus. DoKn. Cheeky stun onto xokn. How's the farm going in these other lanes? Frawding's doing alright. Juju's doing pretty well. Sladar's fine. Did die there Midnight, but still doing alright. The ult comes out. Managed to find a kill on DoKn. A bit more of a fight top. Doom has been committed onto Frawding, but I think he's still going to take down xokn, and they'll take down Doigelicious as well, I think. Corrosive Haze coming up in a second. Doom now has -3 armor. It's absolutely deleted, and Frawding's like, yeah, you can doom me, but I don't really care. I can still crit you to death. Belial, he's very low. Actually going to die to a tier 2 tower hit. They dive very far into the Zeus, and Juju doesn't have a single rank in Adaptive Strike yet, which I think is a bit unusual.
Do you not level morph at level 6 on Morphling these days?
I probably would if there was a Zeus, right? Because
Yeah, because you just morph into him and get free Lightning Bolt, right?
free
It's
this
like-
Lightning Bolt him in the face. Yeah, I probably would. Don't get his ult, but you do get his Nimbus. If you
I mean,
get Ags.
it's also insane once you get E-Blade, because you can E-Blade then morph into Zeus and then Lightning Bolt.
Just
with
bolt them
E-Blade.
as well, yeah. Once
Yeah.
you've done the Adaptive Strike and E-Blade combo, yeah. I'm a big fan of E-Blade on Morphling, but sometimes you just want an auto-attack build. Costs a crap ton of mana. Well, how much does Morph cost? Morph only costs 50, and then you do get the int gain from Zeus. Top lane, we're looking for a kill on Doom. Slowing him down. There goes the stun. Only 2 seconds. It's only rank 1. Reality Rift? Not enough. I'm maxing Reality Rift instead of Chaos Bolt. Is that how you play Chaos Knight? I'm not really a Chaos Knight player.
God knows, to be honest.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, you don't see it very often.
Oh,
There
more
is-
armor reduction. I forgot that Reality Rift gives armor reduction. And basically every single ability in Dota now gives armor reduction.
It does also increase the cast range and pull distance and everything, which is quite nice.
True.
'Cause it's quite short
Belial,
range otherwise.
he's found Zeus. We've morphed right into his head. I mean, we've waveformed, but yeah, we don't have morph. So Veteran's like, well, I'll just run away. I'm a fast hero.
Oh, okay, thanks, Tim. He tested it. It turns into the one you're morphed into. Reese might be dying here, Tom.
Oh, it
You just
does.
sat there and mana drained him, which is interesting.
Oh. DoKn will kill DoKn, but Frawding's on the hunt. And xokn's just going to TP out. Regen from Morphling, that's nice. And more question mark baits. Of course.
That would be a tribute.
Do people still max lightning bolt on Zeus these days? I thought people normally like 2-0-2 or something.
Depends what you're doing. Oh, look at the damage they're doing on Kinder's Surprise bot. He's holding his ground. No, he's going to die. Midnight taking a bit of damage for Ignite in the tower, but he'll be okay. Oh, there comes the Zeus ult. Never mind. Paying attention, veteran. Well done. Easy kill for you. He can actually get the Ether Lens, but he seems to be waiting. Is he maybe going to try and use his boots just one more time?
I feel sad for them.
Efficiency and all that.
Something like that. I feel like maxing out Lightning Bolt is better when you're playing against Morphling. Morphling just going in. Doesn't get the waveform. So it's going to back out.
I think you do get a lot of value out of static field against Morphling, though, especially when you're strength more.
Doing some damage to xokn. Or DoKn, rather. There's going to be the kill. Frawding. He pops his ult. The Doom is not that squishy. Now xokn's level 7. Enchantress is quite a fast hero. One of the fastest heroes in the game. I believe base speed is 320. Yep, it is.
I think she's second fastest.
Third fastest. Third. And now we're going on xokn. But they can't hit her. No one can hit her. Look how slow they are hitting her. Untouchable is doing so much work. Veteran's now turned up for the Radiant. He's jumped in, just spamming this Arc Lightning. Midnight. Nice uphill miss. Gonna find another kill with Lightning Bolt. Boarding. He's been slowed by the Enchantress. He's been doomed as well. They fully committed for him. And that's going to be another kill. What great fight from the Radiant. 3 strong kills. And xokn, he might be a support, but untouchable means Slardar, Chaos Knight, and Rubik. They really can't do anything to him. They can't auto-attack him.
Yeah, Corrosive Haze doesn't do much when you can't attack.
And for the movement speed thing, there are 5 heroes who have 330. Then there's a few heroes with 325, and then there's 320 heroes. So Enchantress is in the 320 hero category.
Who has 325? I know
Luna.
Luna's 330. I thought Luna's 330.
No, I nerfed in 7.21 to 3.
By 5?
Yep. And then her agi gain in that patch also went from 3.1 to 3.6. The reason I've memorized that is because I was looking it up earlier today. I don't have that good a memory about previous patches. But yeah, I was looking up the hero speeds today to see which ones were the fastest. So Luna's 325. I think a few other heroes are 325, but I can't remember exactly which ones.
Luna, Skyroth, Lone Druid, and Leshrac are 325, and 330 is Kotl and Pugna.
For ranged heroes. And then you've also got Meepo, Legion Commander, and Naga Siren.
A bad and Lifestealer Sven 325. I didn't know Sven was that fast.
I didn't, yeah. I mean, that's why Sven's good, right? Not only has he got his axe, he's a really fast hero. And with just phase boots, he goes up to 443.
And Warcry.
Yeah, forgot about us. 20%.
And then Mask of Man.
Yeah, I mean, he needs more speed, right?
Yeah, Suns and Yasha, let's go.
Your basic abilities are max at level 14. That's not always true. I guess it depends how you build. Because you'll have taken a talent point by then, won't you?
And 2 ultimate points.
So 444 plus 2 plus a talent.
Yeah, you can't max all 4 or 3 if you take the talent.
Yeah, it depends if you take a talent or not. Well, on some heroes, I don't take the level 10 talent because it's not worth it. Some heroes you've got to take it. The talent's too good. Like Zeus needs the mana regen talent because he's just always desperate for mana.
Didn't they nerf that this patch, though?
They've nerfed it loads. It's only 1.5, which is pathetic for a hero like Zeus. Right, Radiant heroes are just milling about. In fact, no one's doing anything useful at the moment. Everyone is kind of just wandering around. Oh, there's the fight. DoKn's going to go down.
You're getting some value out of that float. They had to do quite a bit more than normal.
It is 7-0 on the Zeus. Veteran is popping off, and he's already over halfway to his Aghanims. He's really carrying this game.
So Juju is getting the E-Blade on the Morphling. He's got almost just over half the Eagle Song.
Pretty good. What are talents, Charlie? So every time a hero gets to level 10, 15, 20 or 25, they can pick between one of 2 choices, which makes the hero stronger or changes one of their abilities. As you can see from what I'm showing on the screen. You either choose 50 damage or 150 health for Rubik.
Yeah. And then when you get to 30, you get all the ones that you didn't take.
Yeah, but level 30 is pretty rare. Takes usually an hour. Oh, did Midnight Slithering Crush and then blink in? That's unfortunate. Wrong way around.
I think the blink might have been cancelled a couple seconds before he didn't notice.
Okay, and so he tried to blink, but actually was still cooling down. Is a full committal. Drekkon fires out the stun, but Juju immediately dodges it. A lot of damage coming out from Zeus. Drekkon is still diving the tower. He's like, I don't care. He gets stunned, he gets knocked back. Juju's morphing a lot of strength. Doigelicious, he's turned up.
It's quite nice for the Morphling that you can dodge the Sven Axe with waveform, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if Sven would follow it.
I think you'd follow it to the point where he disappears because he like gets removed from the map or whatever while he's in it.
Yeah, maybe. Like if you're Storm Spirit, Sven Ags doesn't follow you forever, does it? Because you could lure him all the way into your base otherwise.
Yeah. or I guess you can waveform through him to dodge the damage and the stun.
I think there's actually a maximum range where it stops anyway, no matter what.
Oh, well, I have a Pascal's life break where you
yeah, you
chase
just
people for like 2,000 range.
Yeah, I think there's still a cutoff, just to make sure you don't actually travel forever.
Actually, there might not be a cutoff on Pascal's one. I remember seeing clips of people chasing like a really fast Bloodseeker and just go around the map for like a minute.
Maybe. Maybe you have to get a certain distance away from them and then it cancels. So if you're like moving just at the right speed, you'll be fine.
The Dire's top tower is doing its best, but it
Right, the Radiant are definitely stronger. All three of their cores are on top. It's not too far behind for the Dire. They've still got a chance. I'm just wondering what are the Radiant planning to do, because they spend a lot of time kind of walking back and forth, a little bit aimless. I mean, Sven doesn't care. Drekkon's like, yeah, I'm happy to farm. My lane was pretty duff. I've only got 1 assist. But I'm just hitting creeps, so not a problem. I'm still top net worth. Whereas Zeus, he is strong right now, even though he's still behind the Doom in net worth, because the Doom's obviously got max Devour. What are the Radiant going to do?
Dire smoking up in the Radiant jungle. Interesting place to do that. No wards though.
Well, they had a sentry, so they knew they were safe. They're gonna... Oh, they almost found Drekkon. They know he's there.
It might still...
They found Zeus. Blink on him. Crush. They've removed his armor. Out comes the waveform. Stun from Sven. He's doing what he can. Veteran is so fast, though, just with boots.
That's the war cry.
A lot of damage coming out. Do they have the damage to kill him? Yes, they do. Stolen ult from Belial. Thunder God's Wrath.
What a god.
But they do manage to find a kill in the top lane. Kinder Surprise taking out Frawding. So actually 1-for-1 trade. They do take out the POS 1. But Belial ends an 8 kill streak on the Zeus. 575 gold. How long will he keep it for? Oh, it looks like the fight's still going to continue. Midnight. He blinks in. He gets the triple stun with the Slithering Crush. How's that even possible? Multicast into Juju's face. He's still going to get a kill. Drekkon, he's right-clicking the Morphling. Morphling, though, he's morphing strength. Are they going to commit Doom? No, they can't commit Doom. They've already used it. And Morphling, he's actually going to get out. How does he make it out of there? Yet another kill for the Dire. Note, Juju, he's got no more strength left to morph. And he's going to get right-clicked to death. But it's still 4 versus 2. Drekkon's a pretty strong hero. Gets the stun, but he is now stunned up. A lot of damage coming out from Chaos Knight. What? See that damage? From the Corrosive Haze. When the armor pan stacks up, it's pretty brutal. Veteran, you've got to be careful. So that's an amazing fight for the Dire. They took out every single core in that fight. All they lost was, I guess they did lose Juju, so it's unfortunate to lose your POS 2, but it's definitely worth it.
I wonder if you ever build Ags on Morphling here so that you can morph into the Sven and get the Sven Ags.
Oh, you get the Sven Ags from the enemy team, and you get Nimbus as well. That's pretty worth,
yeah.
Nimbus and Sven Ags. Both of those are pretty beautiful.
I think you'd also get Sporing.
Maybe, yeah. I forgot what that does.
So you just jump backwards like 400 years on like a 5-second cooldown.
Dodges incoming projectiles.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, possible. Oh, can you imagine Morphling with Enchantress, like loads and loads of items, just firing at impetuses? Like, pew, 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 pew.
They're Dragonlance.
Yeah, true. Radiant still have a level lead and a net worth lead, but it's pretty close now. Oh, it does give 600 cast range. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So Morphling also gets extra cast range. Wait, it's Overceptor.
On top of the Sven Ags cast range, that is.
Oh, yes. What is that? 1700 cast range Sven stun? Oh
yeah,
my god, that's amazing.
I hope he does. I hope he does. That'd be funny.
And then you can get an ether lens, a telescope, and a seer stone.
Or you
Okay.
you can also swap into Zeus and literally just sit so far away.
Yeah, just spam your lightning bolt.
I mean, you could also get the cooldown reduction and then get the waveform charges, and you can just catch the Zeus from like 1 billion miles away.
That's pretty insane. Wait, does the cast range buff work only for stolen spells? Or while morphed, you can, or can you like use your E-blade in the morphed form, or also get 600 cast range?
Dire's structures are fortified, just like me.
It says while morphed, you gain increased cast range, so you would get morphed.
So as long as you E-blade while morphed, you still get the 600 cast range. Out comes a Zeus ult, but it's just a scouting one. Just a scouting one. Oh wait, no, it's Belial. Belial was using it. Okay, because he was just about to lose it, so he thought, well, I might as well pad my hero damage.
Yeah, especially with the Arcane Supremacy, I guess. Extra damage.
Yeah, a little bit. Can't complain.
A soldier's fortune.
Money changes.
But the Dire still have a good shot at this. Wonder what's going to happen next. Again, they've gone a bit aimless. Like everyone's just kind of wandering around, not doing anything. The tier 1 tower is still alive for the Dire. I feel like the Radiant should have grouped up and pushed this. E-blade for the Morphling. Even more magic damage to use with his shotgun combo. Or we're gathering up mid. We don't have frawding. But we have pretty much everybody else. In fact, we don't have Zeus. That's a pretty key one. He has the Nimbus, though. Nimbus and his ult. Rubik stolen Sven stun. That's a nice stun to steal.
I hope Belial gets Axe at some point and he like throws the Sven stun out, not realizing it would have the Sven Axe and just kills himself with it.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate. They're really trying to kill that Enchantress creep. They do. 62 gold. Morphling has a Tome of Knowledge. Is he going to use it? He is.
Oh, he's leveled more, finally. Level 14. I feel like you need it earlier than that, surely.
My chat is now spammed by all of the people in the commentary. Dan's game. Whoa, Doigelicious just goes straight in with the Infernal Blade. But look how much damage took from the combo. And DoKn finds the kill. Dies to the Nimbus, though. Nice stun from Midnight. Also stolen stun from Belial. And it's a massacre. The Dire, they are just running in now. Veteran might have found a kill on xokn, or DoKn, but it's not enough. Juju. He's stolen the Ignite. Is he going to chase, though? Bit of damage there. Frawding. He is gaining speed. Chaos Knight is a fast hero. In fact, he's going to go on Drekkon instead. Why is Drekkon still there? That is not someone you want to lose. Midnight, he's still diving. Is Zeus going to die? He's got the Nimbus. Yeah, going to find the kill. That is a full team wipe. And finally, the Dire are ahead in net worth. Look at that graph. The Radiant peaked at nearly 6,000 ahead. The Dire have just overtaken. They're about 40 gold ahead. That was a really good fight.
Sven won that entire fight without using his ultimate or his BKB, so I'm not sure if that was...
Yeah, he didn't. That's a good point. He didn't actually get a chance to fully commit, but I mean, Doigelicious just kind of blinked straight in and used Infernal Blade. I'm not sure what they were looking for, and they did find a kill with the Nimbus, but it was a little bit too aggressive. They went straight past the tier 1 tower. I don't feel like they're that strong. They should have just taken the tower. Maybe a bit of miscommunication. They didn't even use Doom, did they? So like all of the key ultimates are kind of up. Or two of the key ultimates, Svenor and Doom. I guess it's ready for the next fight. Who's got that Aegis? I didn't pay enough attention. It's on the Morphling. Fair enough. Makes sense, right? He can just be on full Agi now. So Radiant put a little bit on the back foot. They're now going to have to decide. Do they play defensive and wait for the Aegis? Or do you think they smoke up and they go for a kill? What do you think? Actually, they're not going to get a choice because the Dire are already smoking into Radiant jungle. They found someone with a scan. It is Drekkon. They're looking for him. Have the Dire seen him? They've just seen him, but Drekkon knows he's in danger. Out comes the ult. And it hits the entire enemy team in smoke. And Drekkon will be okay. Good reactions from him. He runs away as soon as he realizes he might be in danger. It's tough for the Radiant now. Out comes the stun, stolen from Belial. Lift as well. They're overkilling the stuns just a little bit. We instantly kill Kinder Surprise. Drekkon pops his ult, or his BKB at least. There's his ult. Instantly killed Morphling. DoKn taking quite a lot of damage. ZokN's going to kill him. And now Juju. Can he get away? Yes, Waveform takes him very far. They didn't quite have the damage to kill Drekkon. They thought they'd have enough burst, but it wasn't quite. Maybe if they didn't chain their stuns, they chained their stuns better, didn't overlap them so much. Use Finger of Death. Right, God's Strength is about to run out. And it's gone. Thank you everyone for pinging it. I needed that. It's a very close game if you look at the net worths. Morphling is just above Sven. Doom is right next to Chaos Knight. Zeus is pretty close to Slardar. And the supports are about 1,000 away from each other. In fact, Lion and Ogre are pretty much exactly on the same net worth. So this is really anyone's game. 18 kills to 19, 26 minutes in.
Okay, I'm back. I had to check something.
Still anything can happen. There's a lot of Radiant wards in their own jungle. In fact, they've got 3. Really defensive now. Belial's chasing XokN, but XokN's a fast hero. Puts a ward, but it should be fairly obvious. I think Veteran just needs to bolt the floor. But does he know? E-Blade combo, not quite enough to kill XokN, and he kills him with the Nimbus. That's a lot of burst. That's what you get for going around 1,200 HP. DoKn's going to get brought straight down. You've got BKB on the Doom as well. Frawding though, he hits hard. Already found a kill. Buyback from DoKn. We don't yet have Ags on the Sven. In fact, he went Echo Saber, BKB, and then Morbid Mask. So he picked up a few items first.
I feel bad for Midnight there. He was trying to blink in the entire time. He kept getting caught by Static Field and the Zeus ult.
Maybe he's too close if he's being hit by Arc Lightning.
I think he needs a BKB.
Maybe he does. And the Doom's BKB is helping him out a lot. I like that he went for that early. Morphling is definitely playing too low strength, yeah. 1200 HP, you can't do that against Zeus. He just uses his ult, Nimbus, and Lightning Bolt, and he instantly kills you. Which is exactly what happened. He's going Yules now on Zeus, I guess to try and dodge some of the combos, like the shotgun.
On no more fags, I'm sad.
Well, not yet. I mean, he's still trying to build Manta style.
What's the Manta for, though?
Damage.
I guess.
It's his best damage item, so. Like, Morphling Illusions are so strong because they have so much agility. So it's the highest DPS item you can get. Whether he goes Skadi after that or his own BKB could work.
I think the lack of BKBs on the Dire is going to hurt them a lot, though.
Double damage.
The Chaos Knight also doesn't have one.
Double damage is really nice for Morphling, but there is no Roshup. Still going to take at least 3 minutes to respawn.
Smoke from the supports and Midnight on Dire.
Okay. They're running ahead.
They found Doom.
Yeah, but they
Blink
didn't
away.
react in time. He has a Blink Dagger, so he's going to be okay. He needs to replace this Chain Lightning. He's had it for so long, and it's not a good move. He either needs an Alpha Wolf, or he needs Centaur Stun.
A Magic Resistance Aura might also not be too bad.
It's 10%.
Oh,
Not terrible.
DoKn put a sentry down on this cliff, but it doesn't see that ward there.
Ah, that's because whoever placed that
Right, yeah.
ward knew what they were doing. Chain Lightning dispels CK illusions. Ooh, what?
Oh, no, it doesn't, does it? Hold on.
Doesn't dispel them.
Well, you can't. They're strong illusions anyway. You can't.
It doesn't destroy illusions, though, does it? I mean, I don't see the point of this
has a
move.
basic dispel.
Yeah, even if it did, it couldn't dispel them.
No, it's not the Purge. Doigelicious, they found Doigelicious, they found him again. This time we'll take out Kinder Surprise. It's only a support, but a kill's a kill. Doom does manage to blink away yet again. I feel like an Alpha Wolf would be really good. That's like another damage aura for Sven. Was it 20%, 30%?
Bottom tower is under attack.
He doesn't want to replace it. Even the attack speed aura would have been quite good there. Or as you said, the magic resist aura, but no.
Middle tower is under attack.
Or the Centaur creep for the stomp.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
that's my
here's-
favourite when you've got
Yeah.
Blink Dagger. Oh, we're going in.
Oh.
Instant kill onto XokN. I mean, Enchantress might be hard to right-click, but not hard to shotgun. Maybe put your shreds on strength next time. I mean, worst strength gain in the game Second worst is Enchantress.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's pretty rubbish.
Bottom tower. Run. Radiant's middle tower is no more.
A soldier's fortune.
Yeah, Midnight did go for the pipe, so kudos to him. He went blink and he went pipe. Oh, xokn. Feel the force of Drekkon Aghanims. I mean, this is a really big item for Sven. In fact, it's so core on him right now, it's not even funny.
That was DoKn, by the way.
Oh, DoKn. I'm just going to say the Ockens.
Stop bullying my DoKn.
I don't know which Ocken is which. They're interchangeable.
This is true.
Yeah, this game's gone fairly passive for a game that was quite high intensity in the early game.
Surprisingly close net worth.
It's really close. It's, what, 1,000 to 2,000 for the Radiant?
The Ags has just been finished on the Sven as well.
Yeah, we saw that just in that fight as
Okay,
I was talking about it. It's such a core item on him right now.
If Morph gets Lincolns and the Sven Ags stuns it, does he still get the hit?
I don't know if he gets auto attacked. Maybe, I don't know if the whole thing gets cancelled or it's two separate effects.
Wait, does it cancel it when you throw it or when it lands?
The Lincolns.
Yeah, because if it's when you throw it, you won't fly with the stun. But if it's when it lands, you'll fly and then just stop where the morph is.
Well, if you Spirit Breaker charge the Lincolns, you don't go anywhere, do you?
Do we need to call Tim for this one?
Where's Tester Tim?
Money changes hands.
Yeah, because Spirit Breaker doesn't charge at all. If you click on target with Lincoln, it just breaks the
It
Lincolns.
just breaks it, yeah.
To Salt, even though they are smoked. So they know that the Dire are, not together. They're in different parts of the map.
But then a lot of projectiles, like, I don't know, like Earth Spike or something, that doesn't break it until it hits, I believe.
It still, travels a bit, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it's the Sven you can just stun something next to him, though, so you don't even necessarily need to use it on him.
They know Frawding's there. He's at level 19 Chaos Knight. He's fairly tanky.
Oh, he's going for BKB anyway, so I guess we don't even need to know.
They still have their tier 1 mid, the Dire.
They could deny it. Oh, no, they can't. Not quite.
No, needs to use another 10 HP.
Yeah, I think the calls on Dire have realised they need the BKBs. Both of them are getting one now.
Yeah, I just hope they get it in time. But, I mean, they will, because this is the most passive game ever. No one's died in the last 10 minutes.
It's very equal still, though.
I think that's why it's so passive, because it's so equal. Both teams are like, right, we'll just farm, we'll just farm, we'll just farm. But no one has evaluated who's got the better late game. I feel like it's the Dire.
Yeah, it might be.
Because you've got Morphling and Chaos Knight.
Zeus is quite scary late game, though.
Is all alone
The
in
percentage
world.
damage is quite ridiculous.
He is, but Zeus is pretty weak against BKBs.
True.
So
I think it depends on, obviously, how well they can play around the BKBs
Dire's
then.
middle tower is under attack.
it's just hard for Zeus because you've got 5 seconds where
Radiant's bottom
you can't hit
tower
cores
is
at
under
all, but you
attack.
can still hit the supports, I guess.
Yeah.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You just need to survive that 5 second burst, really.
Dire have just decided to walk up to a tier 2 and just take it for free. I mean, Radiant put up absolutely no defense there. They kind of stared at them, but
Your tier 2, my tier 2.
yeah. But then they're going to TP back, so tier 2 is safe. Drekkon just running around. He's going for Daedalus next, so he really wants damage.
Does anyone on Radiant have a vessel? Oh, okay,
No.
the Enchantress is building one.
Yeah, Chance is trying to get one. It's good
Took you a
against
while,
Morphling,
but-
the vessel.
Yeah.
Good against Chaos Knight, good against Slardar. Just a good item.
I was about to say I'd like to see the Doom get a Shivas, and he just finished one.
Oh, nice. What's that, 30% these days?
I believe so.
25%.
with-
25%. Okay.
Yeah, that'll help with the Morph and some of the... Well, it'll help with the armlet on the CK, because if he toggles it, he'll lose health.
Yeah, but it also gives 15 armor. It's quite nice. It slows attack speed too. It's just a nice item for Doom. I mean, the alternative to Shivas is Assault Cuirass, which is better for right-clicking, and maybe it's nice because of Sven.
Well, he wants both, apparently.
Does he? He just really wants to stack up on the armor items. That's 30 armor if you get both of them. I guess you probably do if you're against a Slardar. I would go Lotus when against Slardar because then you can dispel the Corrosive Haze.
I like that Belial now has a Lotus himself, actually. He can put it on someone that's getting jumped by the Sven, and the Sven will get stunned.
Belial absolutely loves Lotus Orb. I mean, so do I. I think it's an amazing item. And the Dire, they're just going to take Roche. Have you noticed how the Dire have just been walking around taking objectives, basically for free? Yeah. Oh, okay, we'll take your bot tower. Yeah, we'll take your outpost. Yeah, we'll take Roche. What are the Radiant doing? They need to do something. They can't just wait around and farm all game long. I don't think they're going to win if that happens. Zeus pops his ult, sees the smoke.
Yeah. That doesn't give vision of them though, right? It just gives vision of the ground where they're standing.
Yeah, you know where they are, even if you can't target them specifically.
But you don't know who it is, I guess.
No. But it means you know they're all in smoke, so you just back off.
Yeah. Okay, so he's taken the reality risk can target spell immune people now. So
oh, nice. I think that's a really good talent. He's going to TP back there. Okay. I would think Hearts, probably.
Hearts okay.
Or Manta.
You do lose a bit of the regen, but I guess that's not too bad.
Makes your illusions very strong. Heals you up a lot when you take a bit of harass from the Zeus.
I've seen Satanic on 2k before.
Yeah, that can work. I mean, status resistance, always good. You can get Linkers, probably overkills. Zeus can break it very easily, apart from in BKB. He's not getting doomed anyway, the Chaos Knight. And once he's got Phantasm, he doesn't care if he's doomed. Oh, Midnight, nice blink. He's going to be okay.
You can upgrade the Echo Saber, I suppose, into a Silver's Edge. No,
not a lot to break, though. Oh, DoKn, we found you. Thanks for the free kill.
The poor Ocken.
I mean, he's pretty low level, though, so he's going to respawn fast. I mean, Ogre and Lion are both level 13, whereas you have a level 23 Sven. Actually, he's the highest level in the game by a fair bit.
I'm not sure if Axe is the play on the support line here. He's only got one finger stack, so it's not going to be doing that much damage.
Yeah, I guess it still goes up to 1,025 damage anyway.
I suppose.
And it does make it AoE. I feel like there are better items you can get online than a Aghanims. Maybe Ether Lens. Midnight's in Invis. But you got to be careful when you're near a Zeus. We're going on XokN. Instantly kill him. Out comes the Zeus ult. But look, here's the Chaos Knight. Instantly gets a kill. He's going to go on Doigelicious. But can he get him? No, I don't think he can. Doom goes out on the Morphling, but
that was Aegis, though.
It's Aegis, yeah, so he's fine. He's going to come back to life. Drekkon, he's used his BKB. God's Strength is still up, but no, he's not in BKB. So he's going to try and get out. Nope, just get stunned by Midnight. He had the bash primed. Drekkon will make it out, and so will Doigelicious, because he's a very fast hero. But that's a really good fight.
As well, without the line. Just goes to show how much stronger they are at the moment.
True. Didn't even need line.
Only a 1k net worth, though.
It's very, very close in net worth. It's about 100 gold.
Some of that might be the Doom, though, the Devour bonus gold.
I think the Dire are stronger. I mean, it's so close to net worth, like you said, and they're only 2 kills ahead, but the Dire kind of just walk into objectives and just do what they want. And they won the fight pretty easily.
Yeah.
Tower is under attack.
And now they're just going straight through back door. The creep wave is hit. Chaos Knight is going for the Satanic, like you suggested as a possible item for him.
Oh, okay.
He's got cheese. I feel like he should have given that to Morphling. Never mind, he's going for the tower. You've got Bloodlust on the tower. Look at this tower getting destroyed. Why does Doigelicious still have Chain Lightning?
He still does.
I know, it's just get a better creep. Oh, you can steal the illusion with Enchant. Oh no, is that a Morphling? I don't even know what it is. No, it's stolen, look. Is that Enchantress who did that? I mean, it must be, right? Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So you definitely can steal it.
Unless that was like an illusion rune.
Okay. But I think you can steal it then.
No, the Chaos Knight a second ago did have an Abyssal queued up, but then he just switched it.
Okay. I like Satanic. I guess status resistance 30%. Pretty strong. The heal if you need it. It gives strength. Strength is always good for his illusions. I mean, the stats it gives are pretty poor for 6,000 gold, but the active's always nice.
Are the stats that bad?
I feel for 6,000 gold they are. I mean, you get nothing apart from... The Reaver costs 3,000, 25 strength, and it still only gives 25 strength on Satanic. Whereas Hearts, you pay 400 gold less, but you get 40 strength and 400 HP. And then 1% max health regen constantly, and then this passive regen. Satanic doesn't give... this is something really kind of weird about Satanic. Oh, it's better out Morbid Mask. Gives 25% lifesteal. Okay, no, so it does buff the Morbid Mask. I thought it was only 15%. No, okay.
No.
It is.
I think most lifesteal sources that are built from Morbid Mask do give more slightly. I don't know if Mask of Madness does or not, though.
I think status resistance is the main part of Satanic. The 30% is so much. Do they have a lot of stuns on the Radiant? Not a lot, really. Only Sven and Ogre, though. I guess it does reduce the duration of Doom, like someone said in chat. Oh yeah, he's got Halberd as well, hasn't he? So that gives 20%.
I don't know if you want to stack that status resist, though. I think the Halberd on its own might be enough.
Yeah, you don't need a lot of status resistance. I would go Heart, just because more strength means more illusion damage, and just means that constant regen without having to hit anything. And Chaos Knight's not a hero who needs a lot of lifesteal. I guess you do have a Paladin sword anyway.
Your passive also gives you lifesteal.
Oh yeah, true. Chaos Strike. So 30% chance, but then you get 70% lifesteal.
On a 230% crit. So
Maybe.
effectively, it's like 140% on a normal.
No, you don't always crit 230% though.
No, you don't.
It's a really weird RNG.
Oh
crit.
yeah, it's random, isn't it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not as good as most crits, but it's the lifesteal that comes with it which makes it good, and the fact that all your illusions crit.
It's also 30% is also quite high.
Juggernaut's is 35, I think. It's one of the best crits.
What's the crit damage on that?
200%.
Right?
200, yeah. It's lower than most people. Like Wraith King has 300.
180% on Jug.
It's only 180.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's sort of
that must have been
sort of in
nerfed.
the middle of Chaos Strike, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
The main thing is obviously the Chaos Knight.
Oh, they're going straight in on DoKn. Yet again, he gets taken down. I think Midnight's going to die as well this time. No, DoKn lives. Maybe not. I might have spoken too soon. No, he's still going to die. So Radiant found 2 pickoffs. Can they chase further?
DoKn's still going to respawn.
Look how fast Doigelicious is. If they can get 2 more kills, this would be amazing for the Radiant. The Juju's here, ready to go. Frawding is pretty tanky. He's got the cheese as well if he needs it.
He has his ultimate 5 seconds.
Lotus Orb. A lot of damage going into Belial. Save him with E-Blade.
E-Blade.
Very nice. But then the stun's going to
Chaos
kill.
Knight.
It's now 3 versus 2. But Frawding, he's so strong.
Oh my god.
I couldn't even see Sven die. He just got deleted.
Yeah, he did.
Is he really that strong, this Chaos Knight? I mean, that is crazy. I need to watch a replay on that. That's ridiculous. And yeah, they do find Kinder Surprise. Well, I want to just watch the... oh god, the replay is quite far behind because the fight was...
Yeah, it's quite long.
It was quite long. You see, Doigelicious is on top. Does he have the stomp now on the... Oh no, he's still got Chain Lightning.
Oh.
He's still got Chain Lightning.
So Chaos Knight has disassembled his halberd. Oh, he's changed his mind.
I want to see the kill on Drekkon here. You're about to see it. Look, Drekkon is on full HP. Oh, Morphling goes in as well, to be fair. Morphling goes in as well and does the adaptive strike. What a turn! But honestly, what a turn for the die. That's insane. They were 2 versus 3 at that point. There was a buyback from Midnight. Or 2 versus 5, sorry. And yet they still managed to instantly kill Drekkon. Who now doesn't have God Strength, even if he buys back. They've got the illusions up. They're still, you know, still raring to go. And now they're going to lose their barracks. Oh, there it is. More illusions. Phantasm instantly finds XokN. Finger of Death. Does get a finger charge. A lot of damage coming out from Zeus. Actually makes them back off. Frawding even has to pop BKB. He's so scared of dying. So all they managed to get from that is the melee racks. So yeah, it's a good hold from the Radiant. Even though they did lose XokN.
Frawding's been really indecisive on what he wants. He disassembled the halberd because he was considering getting a stun in Yasha and using the stuns for that, and now he's gone back to the Satanic.
I think Satanic's alright. I'm still a fan of Heart. Because like right now he'd be on full HP and you can just keep Armlet on the whole time when you've got Heart. And he's got so much HP already. He's gone for the full Satanic. I mean, there's no buyback now on him. But I feel like the Die don't care about buybacks, whereas the Radiant, they're holding all 5 buybacks. So that's another big... like, look at the current gold. There's a lot of gold on the Radiant heroes right now.
Okay, so I don't know if you saw, but just after that fight with the Instant Sven, he did pick up a Illusion Escape, so he's going to do even more burst damage now.
There's Illusion Escape and Chaos Knight. That is an unfair item.
So his Phantasm Illusions will now do 110% of his hero damage.
Plus he gets the Illusion Escape illusion.
Plus he gets the Illusion Escape one, which does 50% plus 10%.
Yeah.
So 55%.
Oh, is that how it works? Is it not just
I
60%?
think so. Well, I would assume it's. Oh, actually, it's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Let me just think about that.
Tim! No, I'm joking.
Tester Tim, where you at?
He also
Diet,
hit on-
smoking. If
he
they
also
find
hit on
Doigelicious,
20
this will be huge. Are they going to find him? He's got the Witness Shaco. They do find him. They lift him up. Have they got the stun before his BKB? Yes, they do. Easy kill for them. Maybe not. Okay, no, he will die.
He
It's
also hit level
close.
20. He also hit level 25 just after that because he bought the tome. So now he has 10% extra chaos strikes. All his illusions get that as well.
Is that what one of the 10% more Chaos Strike? Wow, but all you can get 1 second minimum maximum stun duration. I guess it's like Sven, isn't it? It's like Sven, you either go damage or you go, oh, Midnight, his blink got cancelled again.
Yeah, he needs to BKB first. Or pipe.
It is 5 versus 5 because there was a buyback from the Doom.
Chaos Knight ulti for the Brexx.
He's ulted. Sven, he's going in. Frawding dodges
no,
all of them.
all of it-
He's trying to go on
all the
veteran. He
illusions
needs to
are
go
dead.
on veteran. He does lose all of his illusions. Nice blink from the Zeus. This is pretty bad for the Dire. A lot of damage coming out. Midnight's not got his BKB. Out comes the Nimbus. Doesn't actually hit anyone. Oh, and Sven's in. Gets the double stun.
dying.
Zokkn's going to go down. Midnight's going to go down as well. They did kill Doigelicious, so that's pretty big.
Morphling died to Doom.
Oh, dear.
He
Wow.
got Doom off on him and he was Agimorphed.
Oh, dear. That's, well, really good fight from the Radiant then. Not only did they defend their base, but they get 3 kills and on some of the cores.
And Slardar has no buyback, so they're now 4 versus. Well, I guess 4 versus 4 because the Doom also has no buyback. But
Yeah, they could buy back with 2 of the heroes if they need to. They might not need to, though.
that is an Aghanim's Roshan.
Aghanim's on Roche, right. Who's going to pick that up? It's alright on Ogre. Zeus already has one, so does Sven.
I would imagine it would be Ogre.
Doom's is kind of unnecessary. Enchantress is unnecessary. I feel like you just give it to Ogre, yeah?
Doom's does a lot of damage against the Chaos Knight. It's percentage health damage. Probably doing 300 or 400 damage a second off that.
It does do a lot of damage, yeah.
I
But
don't know if that's worthwhile.
not a lot
It's not
of
really
to
right.
break, though.
Yeah.
But having Aegis and Cheese, this is good for the Radiant. What is Belial doing down here?
I hope they put the axe on the Ogre. I don't think it's very good.
Look what Belial's got. He's got the Chain Lightning stolen from...
Go on.
and
Who's
look,
taking the axe?
look how much damage Belial does. Fable
Zeus
is
has
3...
got it.
Zeus, that's greedy. No.
Don't put it... Yeah, I guess it makes sense. I
Yeah,
don't...
but he's already got one.
No, is he going to sell his
Oh,
own?
the Ags. Oh, the Ags
He
blessing.
teleported out and dropped it in base. Oh, he's giving it to Doom, I think. Okay.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh, he
I
literally
see.
dropped it on the floor. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, that would have been a mistake because I guess you could sell his Ags, but
That's what I thought he was going to do, but then it's like, if you wanted to free up a space, just buy the blessing rest.
oh,
Yeah.
another Satanic picked up, or
So
very
what
close
did
being
you do?
picked up. We've got a Satanic on Sven.
Okay, yeah, so that is
Yeah.
axe for Doom.
Okay, fair enough. So you
More
still
things to
need
pick
to
up
replace
his
Chain
as well.
Lightning.
So it's now 6-second burn for 5% of HP per second. So without the base burn damage, that's 30% of anyone's health he hits with it.
What were you saying,
So if you
Ross?
Oh, sorry.
Morphling's got a Satanic as well.
So 3 Satanics.
3
Oh,
Satanic.
God.
That's a lot
Oh,
of
Sven.
Satanics.
Oh, yeah. Sven has one.
Sven's about to
now.
get one. Yeah, I got one.
Yeah.
So you need... What anti-healing do we have? We've got Shivas on the Radiant, but none on the
There isn't
Dire.
on the Dire. Yeah.
No Skadi either. A little ult from
No.
Zeus, bit cheeky.
None of them can really afford to get it unless they get like a Skadi on the Morphling.
Rubik Timeless Relic is so good. I mean, his Fade Bolt does 458 damage.
The Rubik has stolen the Doom's chain.
Yeah, I
lightning.
saw that. Yeah, he was spamming it in the bot lane. Doom, I don't know if this is a meme or he really values Chain Lightning, but like honestly, you've got to get something better than this. Alpha Wolf would be
Surely-
so good for your team.
Yeah.
But there's
Surely
one there.
not-
It's a 30% damage aura. That's like twice as good as the Vlad's. It's so good, and it lets you crit as well.
Oh, Drekkon.
Drekkon, I think he's going to be okay. I'm back there. Actually going to get a kill midnight. No, he's going to BKB. So you got a BKB charge for nothing. So you'll take that. Look, there are 2 Alpha Wolves. He didn't get either of them because Sven's taking them. Oh, no. It's so tragic.
Have you seen the Morphling's attack projectile speed with the Sprinter's knife? It's so fast.
Wonder what snipers becomes. This just hit
Oh,
scan.
that's got to be like instant, right?
Belial, he's just annoying the enemy. Doesn't actually get hit by the lightning bolt.
He's trying to build an axe, but I'm curious what he's trying to steal.
Well, everything.
Well, what can he get on Radiant that gets ags though? Is it just the cooldown, I guess? Because there's nothing
Yeah.
really great. There's nothing great to steal that you get benefit out of the
Nothing
actual-
really, yeah. Just 2-second
Yeah.
cooldown on the steal, I guess, is the main thing.
Okay.
But then you've really got to be, yeah, Svenags, I guess.
Yeah, that's not good though. That kills you.
Well, you do an auto attack when you land. Yeah.
I'm taking you down with me.
He didn't even get Fade Bolt steals damage. That would have been funny. You went Fade Bolt cooldown. Okay. I guess that makes sense. 6-second cooldown is pretty good.
Yeah, the land distance is weird.
240 distance is a lot though.
It is a lot. It's just quite rare that you need to throw them very far.
I hope he
It's not
goes.
like
Did you think he's going to go telekinesis cooldown or spell out for stolen spells?
I mean, stealing Zeus spells and getting a spell out for that's quite nice, but
Yeah, 40% spell amp on top of Arcane Supremacy is pretty strong. They're around Drekkon now. Are they going to be able to go on him? Belial's thinking about it. Yeah, there's the E-Blade, but for some reason he didn't want to do Adaptive Strike. Belial is still in the trees. No, they can't see him.
I
No.
wasn't sure if the quick wave can see through that gap in the trees.
Well, just toggle the vision, you can see.
I wish we get this.
Press F1.
Yeah.
And now they can... Yeah, F2 for Radiant Vision, F3 for Die.
I thought F1 and F2 bound to like career and hero buttons.
They've picked up Doigelicious, doing a bit of damage to him, but he does have BKB. He gets hexed by the Prince's Knife, he gets stunned. Are they going to bring him down? They don't quite bring him down. They do. They actually have doomed the Morph. This is a really big kill. Drekkon's gone in. Can he kill Frawding though? Yes, he can. That was a huge crit. Okay, it's now 4 versus 4, but you have lost Frawding. I mean, Drekkon, he is doing so well in this late game.
Ross hits for 900 a hit.
900, and then he's got a chance to crit for 225%.
Exactly.
Mental.
How do I find my spectator hotkeys? I can't go back.
Oh, Rubik, you're going to go down as well. I mean, this is another comeback from the Radiant. Can you believe it? They are 10k goal ahead in net worth. It's insane, actually.
Now.
F1, isn't it?
Yeah, but my F1's my hero button thing.
We're going to go on to Drekkon. That's a lot of damage. DoKn, you need to drain some mana from him. Yeah, there we go. There's the full mana drain. Use Finger of Death. Just use it. There we go. Oh, a lot of damage coming out from Veteran, though. And now Drekkon's back to life. He should just go in, maybe. I don't know. He's going to decide. xokn, he's chasing Belial. Out comes the Sven stun. Going to get yet another kill.
Oh,
nice blink out.
The 2 buybacks can die.
Yeah, they're stacking up pretty hardcore.
Yeah, big one on Chaos Knight.
Sven is such a ridiculous hero, honestly. Such a good hero. What talent did Morphling get? 2 waveform charges, okay. Yeah, God Strength stolen on Rubik. Not the most useful ability. Would be funny though. Sven is just too good, man. His Ags is he's so low, like, difficulty hero. You just press Q and just insta-kill everybody. Ridiculous hero. I hate him. I hate Anti-Mage more, but, you know, and Spectre. But Sven's up there.
Just like me.
Okay, so Radiant have the lead. They're now going to try and push it. I mean, I've lost my last 8 out of 9 games against Anti-Mages, and I ban him every single game. He never gets banned. It's very feels bad man for me. Frawding, he's popped his ult. Nice 4-star, but I think Kinder Surprise is still going to go down. Juju, he uses both waveform charges to get right on top of Drekkon. He is really trying to kill Drekkon. Look at the damage! Instantly deletes him. I mean, this is just a game of instant kills. I can't believe you can kill a Sven who's on nearly full HP in 1 second as Frawding.
That's counter. If you get 6 CK.
I mean, he didn't have his Echo Saber in he was still in his backpack for some reason. But that was incredible, that damage. I guess it's, like you said, it's 40% chance to crit. It could be quite a high roll crit. And then you've got 3 illusions that also have 100% damage. Reality Rift takes away 6 armor. He didn't have Warcry on.
Illusion's 110% damage.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's actually more than your own damage. Double waveform away from Juju. He's playing very safe here because he knows he got 2 buybacks. Yeah, Frawding's been doing really well this game as Chaos Knight, but look at his net worth. It's funny to think he's doing so well this game, but his net worth is really not that high. Oh, no Lion. He's going to get brought down yet again. 13 deaths. Poor DoKn always being bullied. Oh, they found Midnight. No, he blinks away. Nice and careful.
Oh,
They're
Sven
chasing, they're chasing. Oh, that is nasty. You do not want to go near him. God Strength up in 30 seconds. You've got...
He's finally got another creep.
Oh, has he? This is
Speed
big
aura.
news. He went for another tier 1 creep. I mean, it's still better, right? 12% aura is not that bad. It took him a very long time to change it. Maybe he didn't realize that you can take it off autocast. Or like he disabled it once, didn't know how to put it back on.
Who knows?
You've got a lot of heroes who are 25 now or above.
Apparently my F1 wasn't bound to both.
Here we go. We're going in. Dire. We pop the ult. If we can kill Drekkon, this will be game. Drekkon manages to get out. Doom. But Doom was reflected because Belial's Lotus Orb. That's going to be an easy kill. We've also stolen the Stormbot, which is an amazing stun for Rubik to steal with the Timeless Relic and Arcane Supremacy.
Doom has no buyback.
We're still chasing. BKB used. Kinder Surprise is going to get taken down pretty quickly.
It's now 3v5.
Oh.
Couldn't they stop this 3v5?
Dire's bottom tower.
Well, you've still got your strongest heroes alive. BKB's down for 40 seconds on Sven.
They have Thunder Gods on Zeus soon. And everything else he has is up.
Yeah, we don't have Phantasm. And Frawding does need that. He's taking a lot of damage. Look at the damage Veteran can do. That's ridiculous. He attacked like 3 times.
No.
Then Belial, he goes in. Look at the duration of that stun. Goodbye, Zeus. You got almost instantly killed. 4 stuff gets countered by the telekinesis. And I think that might be game. No buyback on Zeus. Why not? Is it on cooldown? No, he doesn't have
No,
gold.
he doesn't have the gold. He was too short.
That's a BM pause.
Why is
Like,
Okay.
well, Sven has BKB in 10 seconds. So he could BKB and try and fight like 1v4, I guess. There's a chance. You never know.
What,
You
if
get, like,
he
2 shots at people.
Gets a crit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess because you've got the damage from your stun and you've got Echo Saber, so that's 3 instant 900 damage Daedalus crits. Yeah.
Well, as long as it's not Lotused.
Well, Belial has been doing so much work with this Lotus. The duration of his Timeless Relic stun was like 4 second stun.
Radiant do have a glyph. Do they have a repair kit? They do not.
Well, there goes the glyph.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, that's so long.
You can't hurt him right
Belial just
BKB,
keeping Drekkon in base.
BKB up in 3 seconds on Ross. He's got it now.
Oh, keeping Lotus Orb ready. Oh, now Frawding's got his ult, but they can all instantly die. Well, I think it's game. Yeah, look
Ross
at
has to buy
Midnight,
it.
just keeping
Oh,
him in the
Ross.
base. Yep, he's trying. He
No,
doesn't
you don't
stun
want
them.
that.
I think it's too late. Base is going down. And that'll be the GG.
I mean, it's only if you look at the net worth at the top, it only says 2k, so it's to be a very close game. It's
It was-
almost an hour game.
It was about 10k by the end. But that is still, like
Yeah.
we said, really, really small for a 54-minute game. I mean, look at the gold graph. It's... Radiant had a bit of a lead, and then Dire had a lead. Then Radiant want to fight, Dire want to fight. Radiant want to fight, Dire want to fight. Radiant want to fight. Like, it's... Honestly, you've got like this Himalayas effect. Then you've got a big mountain near the end. And then it goes straight back down to the Dire.
That's good.
Interesting that...
Like,
Look, the Radiant had the gold lead, and the Dire had the XP lead.
yeah, but like even at the end, like 50k net worth, not that much.
Not when we've
Except
got
like
100k net
more
worth.
exaggerated because it didn't go extreme at the end.
Yeah. Because usually it does, but the Radiant still managed to be ahead, even though it looked like the Dire were winning and it felt like the Dire were winning. So that was a really, really close game. And Sven, he was pretty huge, but it came down to who one-shots who first. Like, Sven can one-shot Chaos Knight, but Chaos Knight can one-shot Sven.
Yeah.
So,
This is very true.
yeah, it was a tough team fight. It was whichever person could get onto the other one first kind of won. And the use of Belial's Lotus Orb was pretty much perfect that game. Really clever item for him to buy. So well done, Belial. Morphling was an interesting pick. Struggled a little bit in the early game, but ended up working out. He was pretty fun.
I'm still very sad I didn't get the eggs. I feel like that would have been so much fun to watch.
Yeah.
Versus the Sven.
I would have liked to see the Chaos Knight Ags, but I guess he needed to build proper core items. He couldn't afford to kind of slip in Aghanims, but I felt like he might have been able to. I mean, if you make a clone of Morphling, that's a pretty strong clone. At 110% damage.
It also gives himself one, and it makes it like Dispel. So there's some benefits to it.
It does a lot then, doesn't it? Yeah, if it dispels everyone and he gets an extra clone as well. Is that worth it? I mean, another clone is a lot of damage. And as you saw, like he could kill the Sven pretty much instantly if he got all of his attacks off. So
Yeah.
anyway, it was a very good game. Like seeing Chaos Knight do well because he's not a typical core. Like he's not as popular as the others. Whereas Sven, he's picked quite a lot. You know, Zeus is quite popular these days, so is Doom. But we saw Morphling Chaos Knight, they managed to pull through